Hello guys, today we are playing on Minecraft and we're doing another train tutorial. Now, I know this was not on my future train builds. I'm going to start that soon. But my friend started another train for a build battle. I'm not sure who won. He's sending photos to Crafty Fox and hopefully we get a response soon. Hopefully I win. So yeah, that's his train. This is mine. And yeah, this is what I'm going to be doing a tutorial on. And this is the Rocky Mountaineer GP40-2. I didn't really do the GP40-2 LW, I think, or W. Oh yeah, me and another friend were doing a build battle. We did Mario Mushroom, Mario Coin, and PC. My PC kinda turned into a bedroom with a working bunk bed. Sadly, I couldn't get my computer to function, but still good enough. A light switch that works, and it's just like real life. Normally, when it's up, it's off, but in real life, when it's up, it's on. So when it's up, it turns to that, and basically, yeah, that's my house. Now, there's no power bill in this, but if there ever does become one, I'm still going to just turn that off. In case, but we already got light from the end rods there. This was just to show my name, but I'll just try to ignore it, I guess. But anyway, let's get started. So we're gonna need these items. To start off, we're gonna need nether brick stairs, gray concrete, and blue concrete. Let me count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus 7, 14, plus 9 equals 23. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's going to be 23 blocks. Alright, let's put 3 nether brick stairs down. Oh wait, I gotta go do something. Be right back. Really sorry guys, I just had to do something. Alright, and then we're gonna have this with the nether bricks. And then we're gonna have some gray concrete, a row of it of 5 right there. And then after that, we're gonna basically build a 2x2 of blue concrete here, and then 2x5 on the second row. Then behind it, we're gonna add the 23 blocks. So starting in the middle, make this gray concrete, make a row of gray concrete, and make sure it's 23 blocks long. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, perfect. It is matching. Now let's make it 3 blocks wide. And then we'll do basically almost the same thing as the front. Add your 2x5 of blue concrete, and add another 2 behind it. Then after that, let's add 2x3 of gray concrete, and then 1 on the top corners again, and then nether brick stairs over here. I was actually going to build the other version of this engine with the long cab, but I decided to just keep doing this instead so that I could basically just get the build battle done a little shorter. But anyway, back into the tutorial. Let's grab some dark prismarine slabs and some iron trapdoors. And just above these anvil levels here, let's add dark prismarine slabs. And then above the slabs, let's add iron trapdoors, as well as in front of the slabs. And that should do it for that part. Alright, next, let's grab the red terracotta for detail. Should probably do this. So count in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks. Count in 8 blocks from the front, like this. And then up here, replace that with a red terracotta. On the other side, add the same thing. That's just for a little bit of red details. And next, we'll need signed terracotta, birch fence gate, and stone brick stairs. And let's add 2 signed terracotta on both sides, leave 2 blocks, and add another 2, and then do the same thing on the back side. Basically, it's just symmetrical for the wheels. Now, some of the details above it aren't exactly symmetrical, because on the front right side, there is a bell here, as you can see, which we're not going to add right now. We'll add it later. Now, in between these rows of terracotta, let's add birch fence gate. And then pretty much on all of this, let's add some of this stone brick stairs. I'm just trying to get the stairs like this so that we can move on. The wheels are normally one of the hardest parts and the biggest details of it all. Alright, we got the wheels almost done. We just gotta do this part of the stone brick stairs. Alright, good. Now let's grab some gray concrete and nether brick stairs, and as well as acacia button. Because I mean, it's a small detail, and we might as well do it. Let's add 3 gray concrete, leaving a block from either sides of the wheels, and then it should be 3 wide and 9 long, including all of this gray concrete. Let me just check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, it's 9. Alright, now on the bottom part, let's add some nether brick stairs, and then leave 3 blocks from the front, so it's like this, and then add gray concrete, and make it so that it goes all the way to the back here, so it's 6 blocks. And on the right side, we're actually going to get a brick slab and add it here, and on the left side, there's going to be an acacia button, just a block from this part here. Now, moving on, let's work on this slab part. Let's grab the bell, the quartz slab, and the oak slab. And on the front left, let's add bell, sticking to this wall. Then quartz slab on that top layer, just until we get to the brick. And then at the rest of the corners, add oak slab. And I believe that's the rest of, yep, that's basically it. Now get the rest with quartz slab. Oh, this should be quartz slab. There we go. And what should we do next? I'm just looking. Other than the railing and just a whole bunch of other details, let's just get started on the details, I guess. We'll work on this bottom part and work up to the top. So for now, let's grab spruce fence gate, spruce slab, tripwire hook. I said that so wrong. Tripwire hook. Oh my. Okay, never mind. Just get the tripwire hook. Oh, sorry guys. It's so funny though. Okay, and the item frame. With the item frame, just place 2 item frames on either side, and then at the very ends add tripwire hooks, and then a spruce slab in that very middle part, and then open spruce fence gates underneath the lights. And then let's make it so this glass is diagonal. You know what? I'm actually going to change it to this, because that looks better. There we go. I like that. Okay. Now let's grab dark oak trapdoor and add one right there. And oak fence is going to be a big material. For now, let's just add them down here on all the corners, like this. And on the front, we're going to make an L shape of them. And on the back, we're going to do the same thing and add that dark oak trapdoor. In fact, there's not many details changed about the back. The only things that we're going to add is instead of a spruce slab for the coupling, add another brick slab, and underneath the lever, we're gonna have the spruce fence gates, which are open, tripwire hooks. I'm not even going to pay attention to that anymore. Just tripwire hooks. Okay, I need to work on saying hooks, because apparently saying with tripwire hooks is just so weird. Anyway, just make the same lights you made in the front, kind of the same idea. You know what, I'm gonna restart that one. I mean, it doesn't really matter what you do with that. I just think it's, if you have a really big noticeable eye, that's probably one of the best details you could do. Alright, the back's almost done. I'm trying to see if there's any more details. I think that is it, so we can move on to the front. And there's also a cab in this, an inside cab. You don't have to do it, but I suppose I can show you how to make it anyway, because it's pretty creative if you ask me. But anyway, let's add 3 blue concrete right here, and then after this, a 3x3, a big 3x3 of this, like really big. Maybe the cab could have been longer, but I mean, it's already made and it looks pretty good. Okay, now let's add a row of 5 blocks on the right side. I think the left too. Oh, on the left, it's 6 on the left. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 on the left. And now let's grab block of quartz, and on these 3, it should be quartz, because it goes in a little more with the cab, because it kind of makes the inside a little bit better. And it's supposed to be like that. Alright, next let's add, well, we're going to have to add yellow terracotta to our inventory. Add a yellow terracotta on both of those middle blocks with blue concrete on the sides. Then after that, above all these blue concrete, that's going to be quartz. And then in the middle center block, it's going to be a block of quartz. And then after that, we're going to make this part T-shape with one sticking out like that. And then let's grab black stained glass blocks and fill those blocks in with it. Then after that, let's add blue stained glass paint in these corners just to make it a little more realistic, or just cooler, basically. That's what I could do. Then let's add dark prismarine slabs right above, because that's my new favorite block for like using blue slabs. Just use dark prismarine, it works really well. Anyway, add ladders on front of these blocks. And then after that, let's grab the quartz stairs, and let's add quartz stairs on the top corners like that. And once we start getting finished the cab, we could start doing some details right after. So let's grab a quartz slab and add one above here. After this, let's get started with the black stained glass paints and add 2 here. After that, let's fill that with yellow terracotta, and then upstairs, right beside that, like so, and that looks pretty good. We're getting closer. Now let's fill that with yellow carpet, and that should be good for a while. Now let's add another row of yellow, just like so. And then let's add a dark oak trapdoor behind this middle part. And now let's start getting started on these lower details first. So let's grab the oak fence, the oak trapdoor, the oak slab, and the oak button. Right here, add an oak button. And then let's add a 2x2 of oak fence right here. And then above that 2x2, add some trapdoors. And behind the trapdoors, add a slab, an oak slab of like that. After that, let's grab a torch and a dark oak fence gate. Add a torch on that block with a dark oak fence gate right above it. After that, let's grab a stone button, and here's where we're going to place the stone buttons. Let's place them on these yellow terracotta blocks, as well as one down here. Underneath all these quartz blocks, let's add some oak buttons for basically just some logo stuff. Alright, so far so good. Let's start. Oh wait, we gotta grab oak trapdoor, or we already have that. Okay, and add it just above that window. Now I'm gonna start focusing on the inside, and let's add blue down here. A 2x3 of that there, and a 2x3 of that here. Now just dig that block so that we can get inside. I can tell what is where, like that. So we're gonna need to add dark oak fence gate. Open it so it's facing this way, and then add another brick stairs here and here. And it actually looks pretty good, not gonna lie. I mean, there's a handlebar and everything. Alright, I'm gonna need to get a door to look inside, because this is okay. By the way, you know what? I'm gonna add some details here. There we go, that looks better. You know what? I'm actually gonna add a lever here. Okay, let's add. We got 3 spots for levers. One here, here, and here. And for buttons, there's going to be buttons in a triangle here, and 2 there as well. And that should conclude the cab. That's all for the cab. And let's cover up the holes now. And what should we do next? I'm going to figure it out. Oh, I forgot a detail. Now you can go and find your number for this. And once you do, get the dark oak sign and the white button. And I chose 8019. So type in your number, 8019 or whatever you're choosing. Right click it with the white die and then type the same thing so that you have the same thing. And yet we have another thing to do. This one's a little complicated, but if you just pay attention really hard to do this step. But you'll need to grab the loom, the black banner, white dye, and blue dye, and then add a board of blue dye, and then like 1/3 of the bottom to be blue. And that's pretty much my simple banner. Add it basically on all these corners just because that's the door banner, whatever it's called. Next, let's start this part by layers. Well, we'll start with the top and then go to the back. And then we'll do this part by layers because we got some pretty big details at that spot. Let's grab bedrock, yellow terracotta. You know what? I'm just going to grab all this stuff and then list them off so you can see. But for now, I'm just going to take them all. Okay, I finished. Oh, wait, one more thing. Okay, so you're going to need bedrock, yellow terracotta, oak stairs, nether brick stairs, yellow carpet, nether brick slab, and daylight detector. I'll give you a moment to collect those just because I don't want to be way too fast for you guys. Okay, that should be enough time if you didn't pause. I mean, if you did pause, that should be more than enough time. So add on both sides of this, add bedrock, and then I'm just going to add yellow terracotta in the middle. And then after that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, then add a 3 by 8. So make it 3 blocks wide, 8 blocks long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then have the rest of that with yellow terracotta. And then I'm going to grab the oak stairs. Make sure they're sideways. Make sure they're sideways. Then add upside down ones to over here. 3 nether brick stairs. I almost said never brick stairs. Never, ever go to the nether. Actually, in 1.16, you should go to the nether and check it out, because it's pretty cool so far. I like the new update. If I had comments, I would ask if you want to comment if you want a tutorial for this, because I made this by myself. Maybe I will someday, but not today, because I just don't feel like it. I'm already doing this. Alright, before we do anything else, let's add our 2x3 daylight detectors and right click it so that it's blue, so it's closer to black. Then let's add 2 nether brick slabs on these first 2 areas, just for detail. And then above the black nether brick, add some yellow carpet, just so it looks yellow from the top. There's not a lot of shades of yellow for carpet. There's only that one shade, or there's orange, which if you want you can do orange or just a different shade, but I'm sticking with yellow because it looks okay. Alright, next let's add 7 terracotta in the middle. Okay, I added 6, 7, actually put 8. Put 8 so it goes down to here. And you can go down like 3 on these last ones. You'll see why later. For now, just add 3 bedrock right here on both sides. Yellow terracotta, and then 3 more bedrock. And then just stop after the bedrock there. Add yellow carpet above the bedrock. In the very center of all this, just add some nether brick slabs in the centers of these and the center of all of this, basically, right there. Just for even more top details. And now let's start the back. I'm not going to work on it too much, but I'm just going to start a tiny bit of it. For now, let's start with blue concrete. And let's add a 2x2 of it right here, both sides, with 2 over here. Then let's add a block of quartz right here. And then let's get the stairs and the slab because that's smooth quartz. There's not really a difference, but I'm still just going to use quartz anyway. And then add a stair and then a slab in front of it, like that. And then there's not too many details added on the back. But what we are going to need for all the details anyway is a ladder, an oak sign, because on the engines I looked, there was like a sign plate, but it wasn't really in use, so I just put like an empty oak sign for that. It doesn't look too bad if you ask me. Can't find fence gates. The heck? Oh, it's in here. No wonder I couldn't find it. Anyway, let's have an open birch fence gate right here just for some double lights. Some signs on both of these slabs for like the plate. And on the left from the back, add a row of ladders. Just so. And then after that, what else should we do? Alright, let's do the layers thing now. Let's start on the right side. I'm going to grab all the items we need, and then you guys can take them. There's not way too many. There's only like 6, which isn't too much compared to how many we could need for the next layers or so. We're going to need dark prismarine slab, oak slab, quartz slab. That's for slabs. You can take those. Then for full blocks, yellow terracotta, blue concrete, and block of quartz, or smooth quartz, whatever you prefer. I'm not the one rebuilding this in my world, I'm not the one building this in my world unless I use this tutorial in a future build where I just want this engine so badly. But for now, let's just build with the full blocks. Let's grab blue concrete, and behind here I have blue concrete, 2 yellow terracotta, and then how much is that? I believe that is 9. 9 block of quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then a row behind at 4 blue concrete in the middle, and then a quartz slab on the bottom layer. And then that's for that part. Let's grab dark prismarine slab, add 1 of those there. Oak slab, add 2 of those right in front. And then basically add quartz slab until this little box here ends. So that's basically about 8. Alright. That's done. Now let's move on to the next layer for the right side. I'll grab the materials again, and then you guys can take them, because, okay, there's not very many this time. All we needed for this one was block of quartz, quartz slab, blue concrete, and stone button. That should be pretty easy. Just build 3 block of quartz, then 2 quartz slabs. Behind it, add blue concrete. Then basically the rest of the way, add blue concrete. Note the stone buttons. After the slab, add 1 lava block, and then basically just keep going the rest of the way until we get to the back. I wasn't paying too much attention because I just wanted to finish, but I mean, it's still pretty good if you ask me. It's nothing wrong with it. Just 1 shrine to get. Next up, we're going to need blue concrete, yellow concrete, and block of quartz. Wait, never mind, we already got the quartz. Wow! For this one, we just need blue concrete and yellow terracotta. This is a very easy row. We just need to add like 2 blue concrete because we already got that row there. We need 4 yellow terracotta, add 4 yellow terracotta, 1 blue concrete, and then 3 yellow terracotta. And then the rest of the way, for the next 5 blocks, add a row blue. For the last layer, let's grab blue concrete, stone buttons, quartz slab, and, oops, not yellow terracotta, quartz block. I ended up using slabs for the block there. Okay, this isn't a very big row. This is just 4 items. And for 4 blocks, just 2. Wow. And there's only 2 blocks at all for items on this row. So, yeah, the rows are actually ending up being pretty easy. Alright, let's add 2 blue concrete. Wait, not 2. Basically add it until it's 1 block after this logo. Then 3 upper quartz slab, and then a block. Behind the slabs, let's add some blue concrete so it still looks blue, just not as good. And then basically from underneath this part, starting at the logo, to the slabs, add stone buttons. And now we just need to do the railing on the right side and we're done. Let's go to the left side, shall we? Perfect. Let's get yellow terracotta, block of quartz, quartz slab, and blue concrete. Make sure you get all those blocks. Not too many, so it's good. Let's start from the front. Oh wait, we don't need blue concrete because we already got that taken care of. We just need to add 4 quartz slabs, starting from the back, underneath. And from the front, add 2 yellow here. And then basically filling in the rest of this middle part, add white, or not white concrete or terracotta, just block of quartz. This next row is a little more complicated. We need stone button, blue concrete, acacia button, quartz slab, And alright, I'll just read it off now. We need exactly stone button, blue concrete, acacia button, quartz slab, and block of quartz. Make sure you get those items. Okay, that should be enough time now unless you paused. I mean, if you paused, especially. That's what I meant to say. Okay, let's move on with this. Let's add 2 block of quartz above that yellow. And then, you know what, let's add one in there too, because we need it there. Oh, my friend joined. I'm just going to say hello. So we're going to add 2 quartz slabs right there. And then, what do we need to add? The rest of the way, add some blue concrete. And then, alright. Starting from the front, add 1 stone button, leave a block, 2 more stone buttons, an acacia button, and then, the rest of the way, add stone buttons. And that should be it. Alright, next row, we're going to need blue concrete and yellow concrete. Oh, sample just like last time. Okay, actually this time, just basically copy the same thing off of this side. So, you see this side, how it's like this, just copy it like this. So, if you don't want to copy, just add 2 blue concrete, because there's already that taken care of. 5 or 4 yellow terracotta, a blue concrete, and then 3 yellow terracotta. And then the rest of the way, just add blue concrete. This is the last row, and then we just gotta do the railing. Alright. Next, let's keep the blue concrete, but remove the yellow terracotta. Just get block of quartz, quartz slab, and stone button. Now let's add a block of quartz and then 3 upper quartz slabs. And this blue concrete's already taken care of, so the rest of the way just add blue concrete, because there's nothing really else for blocks. And for buttons, just add underneath this, in between this, add the stone button all the way to that slab. And now I just gotta get the railing. For the railing, we don't need many blocks, just oak fence, oak trapdoor, and oak stairs. Not sure. I'm actually not sure what that says, guys. That's really confusing. Oh, we need oak slab too for the right side. Alright, I'll keep brainstorming while I record. It's a 7-letter word. It's probably not my name, because that doesn't really make sense of a sentence. If it is that, I'm gonna be surprised. So, starting on the right side, let's start from the back because it would be easier. Just add a 2x2 oak fence. And then let's grab oak trapdoors. You kind of need to hold shift in space a lot. It's kind of hard. Okay, this side there's a limit. Add 5 oak trapdoors after this. 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then just add, okay. Wait, before he removes it, I'm just gonna show it to you guys. Oh, he already removed it. Never mind. we saw it at the beginning of the video though, so that's okay. And I'm sure maybe Crafty Fox could, I don't know, or maybe not even Crafty Fox. My friend could just send me the photos so we could see it, maybe. But you guys already saw at the beginning of the video, like I said, so it's okay. Alright. Anyway, continuing the railing. Let's add an oak slab. And then we're going to need to make that full block so we can fit the upper slab. And then just put the slab back. And then with the oak fence, just add some underneath that trapdoor. Then after, let's add 3 fences this time. And it's going to continue basically until we get to here. Just add stairs. And then we'll basically just connect the trap. Yes, I have Steam. And actually, I think a few years ago, 2018, 2017-ish, 2018-ish, maybe 2019 too, it would constantly bug me when I, not sure, I haven't been on Steam, and, sorry, I'm just chatting. Yeah, I've played games on Steam like Roller Coaster Tycoon Classic on my computer. I've loved it on the phone. Okay, just keep leaving a block and adding 3 fences, because that's what you need to do. Guys, I have a lot of ways to chat. Not right now, but soon I might have like Snapchat and stuff. I actually used to have Snapchat, but I didn't really use it for chatting. I just used it. I don't know what I used it for. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember having it. Alright, on the left side, 9 p.m. It's 8:21. I'm almost done recording. Here it's 8:21. Alright, so basically I have the 2x2 of the oak fence. This side's a little easier. Just add the oak stairs 2 blocks from this, I mean. So it's like that. And then what's that? Okay, anyway, just keep adding oak trapdoors till we get to there. So we can keep leaving a block and adding 2 fences. And then once that is done, basically, let me just double check so I can see if we're done with all the steps. Wow, we actually got it done! Well guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Bye.